Congratulations, if you want to get a girlfriend or a wife and you struggle with starting a conversation with a baddie, this video is for you. Today I'm going to help overcome your fears. I'm going to help you identify which females want you to cold approach them. This is specifically for people who want a girlfriend. This is specifically for you who can't start a conversation with a baddie. And the solution is to understand which females want us to approach them, okay? They're going to give us some signals, and this is going to be specifically for females that we have never talked to before. Generally a stranger. This is where these cues are going to help us out, okay? Now, here's what the issue that you're probably facing is, why you can't have a conversation with a baddie. What if I get rejected? What if I approach her and I get rejected? What if she thinks I'm a creep, okay? And one of the solutions to this is understanding which females want us to approach, because if we can understand which females want us to approach, we know she already likes you and thinks you're attractive. We have a high percentage likelihood that she already likes you and thinks you're attractive. So if she likes you and thinks you're attractive, can she simultaneously think you're a creep? Most likely not. There's guys that she's attracted to, guys that she thinks is a creep. They're not. They're two separate things, okay? If she's attracted to creepy guys, maybe you're in luck, all right? But it's usually two separate things. So if she finds you attractive, she most likely will not think that you are a creep. Okay, what if I get rejected, all right? If she already likes you and thinks you're attractive and she wants you to approach her, there's a very low likelihood of getting rejected, okay? Very, very low likelihood, okay? So I'm going to give you 3 signs here, and when you see them all together, it's going to be a very high likelihood. Now, there's no guarantee. You got to take some risks. You got to take some leaps of faith. That's part of being a man, so we got to go out there and do that. But what I want to tell you is that these signals are going to basically scream, please approach me, okay? So number 1, you're walking along, you've never seen this girl before, but you notice her and maybe she notices you. We get a little peekaboo action, okay? So you're gonna kind of look at her and she looks at you and then looks away, and then you look at her again and then she looks at you and looks away, or you are kind of looking and then with your peripheral you're gonna see her looking at you. But when you look, she looks away. So it's going to be this peekaboo action. So it's not always like staring, okay? Sometimes people think that when a female is attracted to you, she's going to just stare at you, okay? While this may be the case sometimes, females are generally more indirect and they are not going to be doing overt signals to get you to notice them. Not like bending over in front of you and going, oops, okay? That's way too overt. That's probably not going to work. That's probably not going to happen. And she's probably not going to go, oh, me horny, okay? It's going to be very, very subtle, okay? Very, very subtle. When females communicate with you, it's indirect and it is subtle, okay? So we're playing peekaboo. Now, here's what you have to understand about females. They fear rejection just as much as you do. So when they give you a signal, it is a low risk of rejection. If they get rejected, nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to know, and they can easily say, what? I wasn't trying to hit on him, okay? It's very, very low risk of rejection, because just like you, what if I get rejected? They are afraid of rejection as well, okay? So number 1 is we're going to see the peekaboo action going on. We're going to see some back and forth, some sort of eye contact, some sort of indication that she is aware of your presence. Sometimes she'll stare at you, sometimes she will not, okay? But it's going to be the peekaboo action, back and forth, looking then looking away, okay? So that's peekaboo, okay? Now, one of the other things that is incredibly crucial here, which is sponsored by Burt's Bees, the unofficial sponsor of this video, because this is what I use. We're going to get into signal number 2. Signal number 2 is very, very simple. Now, it's generally going to be a piggyback of peekaboo, and then we're going to get some additional information from this one, okay? Generally, it's going to be, what I've seen personally, is it is a back turn, complete back turn. Part of the peekaboo is complete back turn, but then while the peekaboo process is going, shit, I twisted that too much. Okay, while the peekaboo process is going, we're going to see one of these. And you may be thinking, what? Ain't no way that's a sign. 100% it is. Okay, let me describe something to you. Let me explain something to you. You know why females put red lipstick on? It's because when a human is aroused, I believe, the lips are going to turn like a pink color. They're going to get flushed. More blood flows to the lips, and that is an arousal signal, okay? So what they're basically telling you is, red lipstick, I'm attractive, okay? I'm trying to attract you. I'm trying to draw attention subconsciously to the fact that my lips are redder than usual, which means there's more blood flowing to them, which means that I am in a aroused state, basically, so to speak. All right. So, why is this important? It could be chapstick, it could be lipstick, it could be lip gloss. Here's what's going to happen. When we see an indication, peekaboo plus this is basically saying subconsciously, she probably doesn't even know she's doing it, but trust me, they be doing this, all right? She probably doesn't even know she's doing this, but what she's doing is she's basically getting her lips ready or drawing attention to her lips, okay? This is an indication of attraction. If you see peekaboo plus this, you are in the 80% I need to approach category, okay? Now, once we get into the third one here, it's all going to come together. But these two signals are going to be very, very key. Peekaboo is letting you know, I'm aware of your presence. I know you exist. I'm playing a little game with you, a flirtatious subconscious game, okay? Number two is we're going to apply something on our lips to make our lips more presentable, okay? I want my lips to be presentable when I interact with you. I am getting ready for close proximity with you, is what the lips are signaling. I am getting ready for close proximity with you, okay? I am prepping for action, okay? Now, the third one is going to be the proximity. Once we've seen peekaboo and once we've seen Burt's Bees, check out the link in the affiliate description. Once we've seen that, we're going to get the proximity, okay? So the proximity is going to be some sort of behavior or action that gets her in physical proximity to you, okay? This could come in multiple forms. She sees you walking towards a garbage can. You're going to throw something away. You obviously have something in your hand, okay? She then needs to go throw something away too. She either follows you and does your same action, or she beats you to it and then sits on her phone, okay? Now here's the thing. When you get in close proximity, what's going to happen is she's not going to look at you. She's going to start looking away. She is going to start looking away. This is completely normal. When she gets in proximity with you, she will not make eye contact. She will likely turn her back to you. She will look past you and pretend you're not there. She will do anything of these things unless she's incredibly confident, which 99% of females are not. She will not look at you when you're in close proximity. But once we've got peekaboo, once we've got chapstick or lip application, then we have proximity. It is go time. You 100% have to approach. You have to approach. All right? This is go time. This is, hey, I'm starting a conversation with a baddie. She's basically saying, please approach me. Now, like I said, it's proximity. Proximity is creating an opportunity, okay? Let's walk through this. Number 1, I'm aware of your presence. Peekaboo. Number 2, I'm getting ready to initiate an interaction with you with the lipstick. Number 3, I'm giving you an opportunity to create an interaction with me, okay? And it will be hanging around. Let's just say she walks past you and she decides to she drops something. And now she spends a couple seconds picking this up. Or she suddenly has to put something by you. It's always something where it looks like she's doing something else that has nothing to do with you, but suddenly it's right by. It just so happens to have to be done right by you. Throwing something in the garbage. You're at the grocery store. She needs to suddenly buy the same soup as you. All right. You need to wash your hands. Suddenly she's got to wash her hands in the same sink. Any sort of situation where she is near you, okay? And it's your time to shine. I'm telling you, when you see these signals, I want you to say anything you can. And I would literally just say this. Hey, my name is, or hey, what's that? Or a compliment. Hey, nice, I like the color of your shirt. Whatever it is, literally, she's giving you a choosing signal. Don't overthink it. Just say something that initiates an interaction. You could even say something funny like, "Hey, excuse me, are you following me?" Okay. We've got peekaboo. We've got lipstick. We've got proximity. What if I get rejected? You probably won't. What if she thinks I'm a creep? She doesn't. Why a female who is in close proximity to you, females run away from creeps. They do not get closer to them, okay? They do not, all right? I hope my video gave you the confidence to go out and just start a conversation. Now, here's what I want to preface, guys. Not every conversation is going to go your way. Sometimes females are insecure. Sometimes females don't know how to have conversations. Sometimes it's just awkward, okay? I want you to be aware of that. I don't want there to be any sort of indication that it's going to be like, please marry me when you start talking to her. You have to still develop the skill. I want to be real with that. You have to be able to have a little bit of skill when it comes to conversations. You can watch some of my other videos on starting conversations with people and maybe some topics to talk about. You need to be able to have a conversation, okay? It can't be super awkward. We can't just be like, where are you from? Oh, okay. What do you do for work? Oh, okay. You got to have a little bit of skill with that, okay? We have to not be a robot with this. But you know she wants you to approach her now. You understand which females want us to approach. Number 1, peekaboo, because she's aware of your presence, okay? She's aware of your presence. She doesn't pay attention to most guys, but you are on her radar, okay? Because she's playing peekaboo, making some eye contact, something like that. All right? You're on her radar. She's aware you exist, okay? Some guys are like, no, girls know I exist. Yeah, because they're not attracted to you, okay? If she knows you exist, she's got some sort of interest, okay? Now she is prepping for an interaction. She is getting ready, and it may not necessarily be just lipstick. It could be adjusting her hair, her necklace, making sure her shirt is straight. Things like that are going to be indicators as well, but my favorite is this. All right. And then proximity. Proximity means not only do I know you exist and I'm getting ready to interact, I'm giving you the opportunity to interact with me. I am giving you the opportunity, but I'm not going to make eye contact with you when I'm close proximity. I'm going to turn my back to you because I'm afraid of rejection, okay? And sometimes females do this subconsciously, and when you talk to them, they're shocked that a man actually knew that she wanted him to talk to her. And so she might be a little awkward, so you gotta be aware of that and be able to have a conversation and be comfortable. And maybe you need to do this a few times in order to just get comfortable. But the problem is, we can't start a conversation with a baddie, okay? So today I got you over these fears. What if I get rejected? What if she thinks I'm a creep? Let's just get the conversation started, okay? We gotta start there, all right? That's what I want to share with you guys. Watch for the 3 signals. And just have some fucking balls, man. Have a little bit of courage. You know, the biggest risk in life is to risk nothing, okay? I want you to think about this. You see an attractive woman. She's giving you the signals. You have this thought in your head. Man, what if it's just a coincidence? And she probably doesn't like me. It's probably just a coincidence anyways. That guy on YouTube doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, so we can let those thoughts win. Or we can have the thought, man, what if that guy on YouTube was right? What if that's my wife? And this is my time to fucking shine. Go out there and be a winner, okay? Go out there and be a winner today, guys. Have a wonderful day. If this video changed your life forever, share it with a friend. Share it with a friend. That helps my channel grow. I'm here to help you have better relationships. My name is Nick. I'm here to help you have better relationships, all right? There you go.